Welcome, wonderful, beautiful Leos and of course watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective read. It may not resonate to all of you. I'm just happy you're here. Praying that this read is helpful. If it happens to be a message where you get something from it, I'm grateful. Kid you not. But I would appreciate it if you would like the video. Comment below, of course, if you choose to. If it's YouTube, open up the comment section. But either way, in the description below will be a link to my other channel where I have more content. And I use on that channel mostly standard tarot and oracles that you get in stores and online and everything like that. But this channel, as you can see, I'm going to use some of my homemade tools. Okay, so we're gonna see what comes through for you for the first week of April. For Leos, please. For the highest good of Leos. For the sun signs. Just gonna make sure the card is not already flipped. Let's see. Message for Leos, please. April 1st to the 7th, please. April 1st to the 7th, 2023. Let's see. The highest good. Leos, please. Okay. Okay. Let me just say this here. Leo, you're just the challenge I see for some of you for this week is enjoying yourself, okay? Because some of you went through a lot and healing through a tough ending. And in a new beginning, you made movements. Some of you literally moved. Some of you purchased a car to something just to upgrade. More focus on the things that you need. I definitely see some of you, even your business improving. And as some of you see as being funny that you walking away and all of this things that came through with this backstabbery energy and temporary fixes where people was coming in for just a season. It definitely ensured you being at this place that when you see all this blooming and blossoming that it's yours, just yours, because it seems like for those when they was in your energy, they downplayed all the awesomeness that you exude, you know, because I seen you making a lot of magic happen with Virgo, Gemini energy. I see Cancer, Scorpio here, Aries as well, and I just see you seeing that this is better off for you, that all of these things, this excess things that was holding on to you has been cut. Yeah, I see some of you definitely, more reserved because of either your religious or spiritual beliefs, but it's saying, yeah, you're supposed to have fun too. Yeah. Also here, I want to say, let me see this extra message here. Yeah, somebody you had a very intense connection with. Could have been a fire sign, but it doesn't necessarily mean it was. It's just something that you had an intense, passionate connection with. And it just didn't provide, it didn't provide enough to ensure it to make it through another season. It's like more or less when you was with this person, it was stagnant. It's like it didn't give much. And you learned that, yeah, a lot of their energy came from their fear of doing certain things, but that's on them. Whether it was on you staying with this certain person longer than you needed to just because you was unsure of other things that was open to you. Some of you now seeing that that's the best thing for you to do now is to make a move, because intuitively it shows that you see this end was the best thing for you to be independent and to expand successfully. Alrighties, I'm gonna clarify the major arcanas. Clarification with death. Okay, it's Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Alright, so I see for some of you, yeah, this is something that was very, you was used to this. It had sentimental hold with you. Some of you, I see, yeah, that was best for you. It seems like even with you moving on your own, and if the funny thing for you was that you was very independent in this connection anyway. It was like they really didn't provide too much for you, but I look like intimacy. Because when it came down to giving, they would just keep like they was a taker. You know, Aquarius energy here as well. Yeah. Some of it had to do like some family too, but it just looks like your glow and the fact that you seeing that this is best for you instead of going back and forth on what somebody did to you. It's more or less you just showing that your success, or you not being, of them not having access to you anymore, is hurtful enough for them. Clarification on this Chariot, please, for Leo. Yeah. It's giving tree, more Aquarius energy, wind with this kinky and kooky Adam's family energy. It's like a dysfunctional family that just would have kept taking. And it's like, no, if you want to keep your glow, it's best showing you need to make a move as soon as possible, which you did. Clarification on the Fool, please. This is folded energy here. Okay, some of it is a marriage here. Okay, yeah. Some of you definitely feel like we have to put some distance here because it's like a judgmental energy. Like they will always have an issue with you unless you was doing something they wanted you to do. Again, it could have been a marriage here, commitment. Keep seeing this Taurus energy, Sagittarius, but it's Libra and Virgo as well. Yes, this was giving some of you some anxiety. For some of you, it made you feel like you need to do something as soon as possible for you to lose the best opportunity for you. Alrighty, let's see what comes through with this person and their intentions, please. Alrighty, let's see. A lot of Eight of Swords energy I see, but it seems for some of you, you feel the need to cut the cord because you see there's no reason for this to be taking up so much space in your head. Yeah. Please, what is it? This person and their intentions with Leo, please. And their intentions with Leo, please. Oh, they was used for some of you coming through whenever they needed you. Okay. Keep family. Keep showing this family. Okay, let's see. Judgmental. Always an issue with you and what you do. That's still more or less the Judgment card as well. So Sagittarius, Taurus. And still two major arcanas came out again. Somebody you had a commitment with, for some of you, a marriage. Somebody you had children with. Someone who put themselves, to me, on this pedestal the way they felt they was top priority. Maybe because they had a family of your children. Yeah. And it shows right here with this Two of Swords where they go back and forth and seeing that there's a lot of tension. There's a lot of tension. And for some, this person do feel that there is someone else. They want to move forward to get back in a good place with you because they love you. They want to do the things necessary. But again, for some, they definitely shows there's a huge need to cut out all these outside nagging influences. The gender is, it doesn't have to be a female, but it seems feminine. Doesn't mean it is. Okay? Clarification, please. Thank you. Oh goodness, there's a lot here. More family. Yep. Showing up 6 of Cups with this twin flame. It's nice and nasty, and it's performer transformer. That's a burden here. It just looks as if whoever this person is, just feel like it just needs to put distance because it's too many secrets in regards to something like that. With there's a future and long-term retirement involved, and now there's just been so many hits, like tornado, like tower moments, to where some of you just feel like it's the best way, to some of you feeling like someone feel creatively they need the best way to let this go. I don't know who's who, but it's coming from this person. I believe their point of view. I don't know. They just feel like as if, I was about to cuss, that things keep switching up. And after the last hit, it just seemed like the best thing someone feels to do is to make a move. Yeah, because they feel another storm coming. They feel like about to take another hit. And as much as they feel they dealt with it, it just look like it doesn't look like this is the... Let me just say this. For somebody here, they also feel like with this next storm or impending storm that usually coming, the best thing they feel like they need to do is to connect and have a good time with like-minded individuals, because I think karmically, they're trying to stay on top of things. Somebody's trying to get on top of this and heal and manifest to their best because someone learned a heavy lesson in this marriage here. Whoever this is connected to, I'm talking about your person, their intentions, but it just looked as if, I don't know if this was from their point of view or the intentions with you, but they do feel like, again, something keeps switching up. Alrighty, I'm going to get advice and outcome. Your clause is something else. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Advice and outcome here. Advice and outcome. Ooh. You know what? Kid you not. I feel, even in this message, it could be my energy too, but it just feels as if like someone here is just up there, just done. See? Because they really feel like somebody's very dangerous, devious devil here. Someone just feels that someone is just very intent on looking out for themselves. Okay, let's see advice and outcome. You can see the Fool on that whole new journey there, and the same double check, making sure everything is like they ain't even... The fact that they do a routine check and check on your things, it's just making sure that nothing was sabotaged too by this individual too. I don't know, because it just feels like the routine check. Let's see, advice and outcome. See what I'm saying? It's just something about this energy is so hurtful. 5 of Wands. It's like this person here again did some hurtful things, and then it seems as if they're arguing and justifying it. Because I don't even... Okay, you know what? Let's see. For Leo, please. Advice and outcome. Yeah, I just said justifying. He will compromise the lies. Sheesh. It has to be Capricorn up in this read too, because either way, this devil jumped up in this read 3 times in a row. Dangerous, devious devil. The devil in disguise, the lies hidden between their thighs. Also, the devil. Praise. You see it clearly. And for someone who's defensive because they downplaying their intent, and then God, honestly, when you expose this person and call them out on it, OMG, the deflection is real. What I see here is somebody was, again, heartbreak and arguing and resistance, and somebody justifying these shenanigans. And then even with this action of still being a playboy or playgirl, or it just shows that someone see the best thing for them to do is to make a move, because they see that this person is not changing for nothing. At any time it looks as if it was going to be a thing where you could trust it, you was let down. And I think you're speaking this clearly on your way out the door, that this is what you see, and you don't think that you're supposed to put up with this anymore. I just see Aquarius, Gemini energy. Much as you love this person, they're going to try to make a plea because they see that their dream is slipping out their fingers here, that you're really over it. You're over their shenanigans, because they really thought that you wouldn't be. They really thought that they had this pull on you, that they could do whatever they wanted to, because they had this, I don't know, these bedroom tricks. I don't know. I have no... Let's clarify the devil, please, for our Leos, please. Walking away. Yeah, because someone with their freaking... Listen, the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and 8 of Swords came out as clarification of the devil. Those are angel numbers for where... I don't even have my book with me, but the triple eights, I forgot what it is. Overall, it's just showing here that somebody needed to make a move, because what they seen, as much as they wanted to be, the action showed that this was something that was not going to give you any rest, because it was nothing but stress, because this person was a hot mess. More devil energy, stalker, borderline obsessive. Yeah, this person is... It's like you go back and forth, or could you deal with these shenanigans? Could you really put up with something that's so toxic? And it gives you anxiety. And it's like, for some of you, OMG, it's showing some of you are very great, as talented at some things. And I think the advice was to invest in that in itself. And it's showing that once you pursue your passions, you'll see how boring it was engaging in somebody who's this toxic and stagnant. Yeah. Yep. Now, you might engage with this person with a little physical intimacy, but it does show a lot is going to come behind that too, if you do. And that's just all it shows here for that week. Doesn't mean that is for everyone. It's just for those who resonate to this message. Either way, I wish you nothing but love and light. Till next time, stay blessed.